Yes, guys, we're back. We're live, and it's a watch along again. It's Arsenal Dortmund pre-season. Let's see what we do. Let's see how many goals we get. Are we gonna win this game? We'll be watching. We're gonna find out. Hopefully, we do win this game, and because the last one we lost. But yeah, we're watching this game, Arsenal Dortmund. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just getting the chat sorted so I can see the chat. Good afternoon, Shishi. You're at the spa. What are you doing at the spa? Now, enjoy your spa session. Enjoy your spa session. I'm just getting everything set up so I can watch this game in peace. It's a big game, man. It's Arsenal. It's Arsenal against Dortmund, and I get it's pre-season, but I still want to see what happens. Just getting everything set up. Just got a new setup, so I just want to make sure everything is fine. How's the spa? What are you doing at the spa? Did you do any of what I told you yesterday, or is it just strictly spa? Is it just strictly relaxation? Is it strictly relaxation? Am I connected? Damn, 1 second, guys. I just need to sort something out. Okay, and we're back. And we're back. Okay, everything's set up. Now I can relax. Now I can just relax. Wait, let me get the game on as well. Once the game is on, I'm relaxing. Obviously when this... What is this? No, don't do this to me. Why is this content not available in my country? Why? What is this nonsense? Why does this keep happening? Just let me watch the game in peace. Just let me watch it in peace. Okay, we'll go back to UK. Maybe it'll work. Okay, it works. It actually works. Oh my god, I'm live. Thank the Lord, we made it. We actually made it. Let's just close this chat. I don't want to read no YouTube chat. Boom, we're sorted. We're sorted. Greetings, IBs. Nice, man. Enjoy. Enjoy. How long are you there for? How you doing, Millie? Yeah, long time no see. You've been watching any of the City games? Thank you for the follow, Arsenal fan. How you doing, Strongman? It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Yeah, the IT is crazy, man. How have they not fixed this? How have they not fixed this? How are we watching this free on YouTube? It's crazy. Why do Barca fans think they are getting Alvarez? Because he wants to go there. He actually wants to go there. Is that the real FIFA World? Is that the real FIFA World Cup 2010? Is what the real? Let me put these on as well, guys. You know, today I was just in a rush, man. I was in a rush. I went to the gym, and I was just rushing, rush. But we made it back. But I can't stop sweating now. I'm gonna try and get through all the comments, but let's have some water first. Thank you for the follow, QE Cassie. Oh no, this is one is Russia 2018 and the other is the Euros in 2024. Thank you for the follows. What you should... It's on Arsenal. Just go on Arsenal YouTube, Arsenal FC, and they're showing the game. Rodri to Real Madrid. Here we go. Has that been announced? I thought he was going Barca. I thought Barca got involved and they might take him. Let me see. What's the latest news? Chelsea are going to get a keeper. Because it looks like their backup keeper is heading off to Strasbourg. They're going to get a keeper. Who are they going to get? Alvarez is slightly overrated. He only got 4 open play goals in La Liga. He's good in the build-up. Like, he's a good footballer. Striker, I don't know. I mean, you need to be scoring a certain amount of goals. I'll admit with pain in my heart, this transfer window made me realise Arsenal will go back-to-back. You know what, Melly? Just for that, We'll do a little bit of this. But yeah, I think Bruno Guimaraes is a game changer. He's a game changer. And yeah, we're going back to back. We are going back to back. We are going back to back. And honestly, I'm so excited for this league to start. We've got some very good players. We have got some very, very, very good players. I don't think we've ever gone into a season as strong as we are now. Because you just look at the depth in the defense, in the midfield, attack not so much. But even there's depth there, but quality not so much. But listen, man, we're gonna go back to back, and I'm so happy. Holding a ball already, I see. Which Premier League champions, bro? This bottle talk is done, man. It's done. It's done, man. You gotta think of something new. I'm good, MD. How you doing? Still grinding, bro. Posting content. What you saying? It's good, man. Just keep going, man. Keep going. I'm trying to do the same. Obviously, it's pre-season. It's tough. Unless you do transfers, and there's a transfer that I'd love, man. Get me Victor Osimhen. That's the one. If we can get Victor Osimhen, it's done. It's done. It's done. Chelsea signed 20 players they do every single summer. Bro, I won tennis last night. I'm happy. Nice, man. You got to think, man. You got to think. Bottle's over. That dream, it's done, man. I know you guys were loving it. Bottle this, bottle that. Can't do it anymore. It's City's to lose. It's not. It's Arsenal's to lose. As much as it pains everybody, it is Arsenal's to lose. Just how it was Liverpool's to lose last season. Let's be honest. It was Liverpool's to lose. The window they had, everybody thought they were going to win it. Everybody put them as their favourites. And look what happened. I prefer Barcola over Yildiz. Fair enough. Bruno and Rice midfield is actually it's such a good midfield. With Odegaard and Eze in front. Yeah, long day for everybody else. Long day. Bruno will flop. I mean, he's not flopped in the Prem. It's not like he's coming from a different league. He's coming from a Premier League club. And he's been there for a couple of seasons now. He's experienced. I think flops tend to happen more often when players join from abroad. But when they've already played in the Premier League, they've been one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. You just know it's going to work out. You know it's going to work out. And I know it hurts. I know it hurts you guys. Good players, but still dislike Arteta, and the way Arsenal plays is still ugly and boring. I don't think it will be, Melly, though. I think the issue we had last season was the midfield could not function. We could not play football. At the beginning of the season, the football was very good. But then once we hit about December time, Calafiori got injured. Certain players completely fell off it, and we just could not play football. But I think with Bruno Guimaraes in midfield, with Declan Rice, two players that good on the ball. Let's be honest, they are good on the ball. Rice is all action. Yes, he hasn't got the creativity, but I think Bruno Guimaraes, that's where he's coming. Bruno Guimaraes is like a complete midfielder. I don't know what he's not good at. What is he not good at? And I think together, they'll do well. Come on, bro. I don't want Vinny, man. I didn't want Vinny. You know what? If you've ever listened to any of my lives, you'll know I didn't want Vinny. Is Man City a bigger club than Arsenal for having a UCL? No, United is, though. Think you go back to back, you've done smart business and you haven't overspent like Liverpool last year. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool, they overspent massively, but then again, they had injuries all season as well, like Isak. How many games did Isak end up playing? Ekitike was out for a while. He still is. They signed that centre-back, Leone. He got injured as well. It was very unfortunate. Everybody got injured, and the ones that were fit, i.e. Wirtz, poor. So poor. Wirtz, for the price they paid, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shocking. 116 million, and was he even worth 16 million? But yeah, this game starts soon. I'm going to go through the lineup, actually. I haven't done that. There's no Bruno G. I've checked it already, but there's no Bruno G in the starting 11 or on the bench. I don't know why. Why not just put him on the bench? I get it. Don't start him, but put him on the bench. He's not on the bench. He is not on the bench. So starting 11, Kepa in goal, White, Mosquera, Gabriel, Calafiori, Odegaard, who's back in, Lewis Skelly, Havertz, Dalman, Gyökeres, and Solis. So Odegaard's back. The rest is more or less the same. I think Odegaard's coming for Wanyeri. That's it. That's literally it. Wanyeri is on the... Is he on the bench? He's on the bench. Oh, and Hincapié. Gabriel's starting, not Hincapié. Other than that, pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Who wouldn't want one of the best in the world? It's the wages. It's the wages. If he was on like 250, 100%. But for 450, he doesn't get that level of goals. 450, you need to be smashing in goals left, right, and centre. He doesn't do that. If he's not doing that in La Liga, he's not doing it in the Prem, I can tell you that. Osimhen will be worth... That's the one. That's the one. We need to get Victor Osimhen. He's 27 years old, I think. If we could get Osimhen, it's done. It's done. For years. Not just for this year, but for years. That's the signing. That is the signing. I don't like Liverpool, but he's a baller. Who Wirtz? Wirtz is a good player, but he was so bad last season. Are you going to watch the match or just sounds... I'm going to watch the match. And if you like, you can watch the sounds in my face. It's up to you, though. I don't think Gyökeres fits in the Prem either. Very underwhelming. He's not a good footballer. Gyökeres is a shocking footballer. He's a goal scorer. But if we're talking about footballer, he is not it. He is anything but a footballer. Oh, no, enjoy your flight, mate. Enjoy your flight. Have a safe flight and enjoy your trip, Mason. I just saw your comment. Damn. Osimhen also has crazy wages. Yeah, but the thing is, he scores the goals. Just look at his record in the last like 3-4 seasons. He scores a lot of goals. The Mighty Mags actually won a game last night. Title charge. Who did you play? Who were you playing? How you doing, Phil? Next week it begins Blue Moon. Nah, Blue Moon. There's no Blue Moon next week, man. Not with Pep Guardiola gone. It's done, man. Next week we win our Community Shield and then we play on Friday night. But now it's good, man. The season's finally back. The league, football, club football is finally back. And I think it's going to be a good game. I hope we play well. We have to play well. Because then you go into Coventry with a bit of confidence. And then from there, it's just like, I reckon Aston Villa, we should beat comfortably. They've lost 2 of their best players. Tielemans is gone. Rodgers is gone. Chelsea, new manager. Have they got a left back in yet? I don't know. Is Sanchez still going to be the keeper? I think we just got to... We have to win next week. Community Shield for me is a big deal. For some people, it's not. For me, it's a big deal. It's a chance to really set a precedent of what you're going to do that season. And I feel like Bruno G not playing today. I mean, he's obviously going to be playing on Wednesday. And then let's see if he plays on Sunday. Arsenal should have chased for Mbappe. I think we tried. Yes, bro, you good. Who do you think is going to win the match? Brother, I support Arsenal. This is no World Cup W, bro. I support Arsenal. So every time it's going to be Arsenal. There's none of this. World Cup, I was a neutral. Here, it is Arsenal all day, every day. All day, every day. I'm looking at their team. Joe Bellingham, Nemecha. That was the one I was looking at during the World Cup. Nemecha was quite good. Silva, obviously Adeyemi left. Adeyemi went off to, where was it? Barcelona. Guirassi's on the bench. I mean, I think they're starting quite a strong team. I don't really know what their starting 11 usually is, but it looks like a strong team. But we'll see. What big signings has Arsenal made this transfer window? I see the same players as last season. Big signings, Bruno Guimaraes. I think Hincapié as well. Hincapié last season came on a loan, so he's been signed permanently. Yeah, I think the rest, you wouldn't call them big signings. And like Solis, I don't think many people knew about. And then obviously Meslier is he was a free agent. I don't think it's a huge signing, but I think it's those two, Bruno Guimaraes and obviously Hincapié. Hincapié, people might look at it and just say, oh, but he wasn't already an Arsenal player. Yes, he was at the club, but he was on loan. So 2 very good signings, 1 at the back and 1 in the middle. What about you guys? Who have you signed? You've signed Elliot Anderson. Who else has come into City? I'm just trying to think. Obviously, Trafford left. Or he's in the process of leaving. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed. Who have City signed? Other than Elliot Anderson. I know Buadi, they're trying to sign Buadi. I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure. Can't remember. It's on YouTube, guys. Arsenal. I think the YouTube account's called Arsenal FC. It's on YouTube. It's free to stream. Free to stream. Yildiz is the one. Let's see who we go for next. For me, we need to get a striker. For me, we need to get Victor Osimhen. That's who we need. Do you miss the World Cup? Yo, bro, we are losing, are we? Watch and learn. Let's see. Valencia, that's a good win. But we're going to beat you, Phil. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do you miss the World Cup? Yeah, I mean, I do miss the World Cup. I'll be honest. Right now, club football's back. And World Cup is great. But this is it, really. This is football. This is football. If it was World Cup is great. I'm not gonna lie. World Cup is great, but this is the one that actually pains. Like when you lose, gives you so much enjoyment when you win. Club football is what it's about. Club football is what it's about. If Arsenal were to buy Mbappe, would you sell Saka to cover Mbappe wages? If Arsenal were to buy Mbappe, would you sell Saka to cover Mbappe wages? I think with Mbappe, most teams give up pretty much all of their players. Like literally whoever you have to give up. I think with Mbappe it's different because Mbappe is like he's a special player in the sense that he gets so many goals. He's very, very close to what Messi and Ronaldo were doing for all those years. He's close to that, and he's been close to that for a little while. He's always getting like 35, 40 goals. Obviously, they were in the 50, 60, 70 region. Mbappe is just like he's a special player. He's got what? 1 World Cup already, so many league titles, and you'd expect him to probably win a Champions League at Real Madrid. And the likelihood is he's got the most goals at the World Cup ever. He's just won the Golden Boot for at the World Cup. Let's be honest, Mbappe is one of those special players. They don't come around often. So I'd be lying if I said no. Thank you for the follows. Guys, I'm going to go down because otherwise I'm not going to be able to catch up with the comments. It's on YouTube, Arsenal FC, YouTube. Kept it in goal. I know, he's starting again. He's starting again. I think it is probably to get him gone. It has to be because of that. It has to be because of that. I can't feel, I haven't got headphones and I haven't got it set up. I was planning to just do a watch along today. But definitely soon. Definitely soon. City sold more players than we signed. Arsenal need a right wing and a striker. I don't know about right wing. I think people are talking about left wing. Left wing, I get. And striker, obviously, if Jesus... I think Jesus is gone. Because it looks like Lukaku is moving to Fenerbahce, which opens the door for Napoli to sign Jesus. And if they do, we need a striker. Victor Osimhen is the guy. Victor Osimhen is the guy. Thank you for the follow, Ace Policy. Kepa won't leave. He has to, Dan. Like, we signed him for 5 million. Like, even if he leaves on a free... You know, we're always complaining about not selling players, this and that, for a good price or for a price. This one, listen, if we can just add it to the list of players that we sold poorly. I will happily... I will not complain. I will not complain at all. Just get rid of him. Like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Would you take prime Cristiano Ronaldo at Arsenal? I don't know why Arsenal bought Kepa in the first place. I mean, 5 million, I understand. Premier League proven. He's played in La Liga. He's won trophies. But he's so bad. Like, that's the thing that I don't think they factored in. They just saw the price tag and they were like, wow. When really, the price tag is what it was because of how bad he is. 3-1 City next week. No chance. 3-1 City. There's no Pep Guardiola. There's no more chatting to the fourth official and getting away with it. No. Those days are over, man. Those days are over. Pep is gonna now just relax, and we're gonna, you know what City built over the last 7-8 years? It's our time. It's our time. I think Arsenal will win this. Yeah, I mean, preseason is not even like, because there's a possibility that, let's look at the bench and how many kids are on the bench. There's a huge possibility that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the kids come on. There's a possibility of it. So I don't think preseason's even worth bothering with. Yeah, for sure. Definitely will do, Phil. Before the final, or I call it a final, but before the Community Shield, Kepa could be a solid backup in the MLS. He could probably start somewhere there. Yeah, definitely will do. Will do. Somehow Kepa was Real Madrid third choice keeper. Yeah, 2-0 City next week. No chance. You ain't building nothing to what City done. Who's gonna stop us, Dave? Genuinely, who's gonna stop us? Kepa is Onana 2.0. Onana 2.0. The thing is, Kepa hasn't even played enough games, and he's made so many mistakes. That's the concern. Onana played loads of games. We saw loads of mistakes. Kepa's played a handful of games. Well, he's not played a handful. He's played, I'd say, about 10, 15 games, and he's made all those mistakes. That's the crazy thing. Thank you for the follow, Mark. You honestly think you're going to win 4 in a row? Well, yeah, I mean, this season, who's going to challenge? Let's be realistic, guys. Who is going to challenge this season? Other than City, who is going to challenge? And even City, if they lose Rodri, yeah, it's not happening. Rodri is such a good player. He's a terrific, terrific player. And if he leaves, I can't see it. That's the point of preseason. Thank you for the follow. Last time you said Arsenal went 3-1. It happened 4-1, which is good. Yeah, that was the first game against Girona. Today, the thing is, Dortmund have a strong team, and they've got a strong bench as well. And the thing is, if the kids end up coming on, like, I'm looking at the bench, and Garassi's there, Chukwuemeka's there, Sabitza's there. So if they make changes, I don't know. The thing is, preseason, I don't know, because the kids will come on at some point. They will come on. On Wednesday, they won't come on. So Wednesday, I feel like it will be a starting 11, and then the players that come on, it will be a little bit more of a serious game because it will be the game before the Community Shield. Me too, Phil. I really want to see what Rashford is going to do. Why don't you guys get him? I mean, all he's got to do is travel a little bit up the road. Or down the road. I don't really know where Old Trafford is and where the Etihad is. No way, Bruno G's coming out. Bruno G is at the Emirates. And he's coming out to take some pictures. Number 39, Bruno G. Bruno Guimaraes has arrived. Yeah, it's done. You know, this signing right here has just sealed the Premier League. Because last season, let's be honest, at the beginning of the season, it was easy. It was easy. And then certain players like kind of fell off a little bit. But with this signing, we are well and truly back. Well and truly back. Sorry, guys, I need to just charge something. We are well and truly back. Bruno G at the Emirates. Obviously, he's not playing, but I mean, that's enough, man. For today, just showing us Bruno G walking out onto the pitch is more than enough. That's the signing, guys. That's the signing that nails it. It really nails it. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom because the game's about to start in a couple of minutes. Bruno G needs the game time. He's not even on the bench. Yeah, I think he'll play on Wednesday, though, Adulis. Sure he'll play on Wednesday. Arteta is just giving minutes to the legs. Boo, not good enough. Rashford for City. He's not good enough. Yeah, I mean, on a loan, you guys have Semenyo, Doku, or the other way around, Doku, Semenyo. Cherky, Foden. Marmoush, is he good enough? What do you guys think of Marmoush? What's gonna happen with Marmoush? Marmoush barely plays. Plug this in. Boom. I can't wait for the league to start, so I don't have to do all these bits and bobs to watch a game. Rashford at City is a no for me. I'd rather have Doku. Fair enough. Our defense will be stronger this year with... Yeah, 100%. Defense will be stronger. Attack will be better as well. The football's just going to be so much better. Like, you guys know if you've been watching my streams, I constantly got onto one player. I just genuinely feel like that's where we struggled a lot last season. This season, we're not going to struggle. As long as those two midfielders can stay fit, Bruno Guimaraes, Declan Rice is done. Done. Because that is one heck of a midfield. Why is no big club going for Adam Wharton? He's a baller. I think they will. I think somebody will towards the end of the window. He's the only one that hasn't left. Out of all those midfielders, everybody's gone somewhere. You know, Newcastle got rid of a few. Elliot Anderson went to City. I think he's the last one to move. Somebody will get him. Who? I don't know. Personally, he should have gone to City. Imagine a midfield, right? Imagine a midfield of Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, and Cherky or Foden. Look at that midfield. How have City not signed him? I know they're getting Buadi, but Adam Wharton, Premier League proven, European winner, FA Cup winner. City have made a big mistake, especially if Rodri leaves. If Rodri leaves, that was the signing. But I don't know if they're going to do it. Imagine that. Elliot Anderson in the 6, Adam Wharton in the 8. Come on. Is Bruno G playing? Nah, he's not on the bench. I would love Rashford at Arsenal 100% better than Madueke. He'd be on the left though. It's free to stream, guys. It's on the Arsenal YouTube account. It's free to stream. Just go on the Arsenal YouTube account and click on the profile picture, and it will take you to the stream. It's a friendly pomper. The next official game is next Sunday. Next Sunday is no friendly, but today is a friendly, and next Wednesday is a friendly too. Next Wednesday is the Super Cup as well, so I'm going to be watching both. I know when Arsenal play, I only watch Arsenal, but it's a pre-season game and there's an actual official game going on. So I'm going to be doing both. I'm going to be doing the Super Cup and I'm going to be doing the game against Como. Can we get the volume up a little bit? That's better. Odegaard needs to step up this year or he's out. See, the thing is, I 100% agree, Adulis. The only thing I will say is, with Bruno Guimaraes and Declan Rice in midfield, Odegaard won't need to drop deep to collect the ball every single time. He'll collect it further up the pitch. And what does that mean? That means he can play those through balls to the left, to the right, to the attacker, to the striker, whoever it is. He won't be dropping deep to collect the ball. That's the beautiful thing. But no, I agree. If Odegaard has another poor season, I think that's when it's time to call it quits. But I can't see it happening. Bruno G is that big of a signing that I just can't see it happening. I can't see it happening. Hey, I got something to you. What you got, Rizzo? Oh, definitely not a friendly next week. Yeah, it ends on Wednesday. Wednesday is the last friendly. I don't know if you guys are playing on Wednesday, Phil, but we play again on Wednesday. Sunday, it starts. Sunday, it starts. Sunday is none of this preseason. Like right now, I'm relaxed, seeing what happens. Sunday is win. Sunday is win and play well. That's the key. We need to start playing well. Now that we have the midfield, we need to start playing well. Calafiori does very well. Delman. Ooh. Why is this behind? Guys, I'm just going to refresh this here because I want to see what the time is. Maybe it'll update itself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Time has changed. Let me check this. That should do it. Oh, God. Not this nonsense, man. Why are you giving me ads? I don't want no ads. I don't want no ads. Okay. We're going to get ads. I'm going to have to adjust this now. Guys, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to have to try and adjust this. It's either that or I just do it again and see if it works. Nope. Ads are coming. The ads are coming. I'm going to have to check this. Bear with. But yeah, the games on Arsenal YouTube account. Just go on the account. It's so annoying. This is just so annoying. Why have they done this? Why have I got ads? Let's try something. Let's try something. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Bear with me, guys. I'm just checking something. Will this work? Will it work? Yes, it will work. We're going to be white. It's going to be white for today. It's going to be white for today. All right, sorted. Now we can go back to watching the game and reading some comments. I've not even watched friendlies. I don't even know who you guys played other than Inter Milan. I have no idea who you guys played. Gyökeres. What do you expect from Gyökeres this season? Do you think you're 100%? 100% because Odegaard will be closer to him. I expect the attack, even if we don't sign anybody, to be better this season because the midfield is significantly better than it was last season. So it's just going to be better. It's just going to be better. Ethan Ranieri should leave Arsenal for Borussia Dortmund. On loan? Yes. I think that we can't sell him. We just can't sell him. It would be stupid to sell Ranieri. Honestly, it'd be absolutely stupid. We can't do it. We cannot do it. I can't wait to be able to actually watch these games properly rather than on YouTube and this and that. I have a safe flight, Mason, and enjoy your trip. Why did we buy Kepa in the first place? Cheap. He was just cheap. That's what it was, really and truly. He was just very cheap, and yeah, there's no other reason. There is no other reason. You got to pay for ad free. Yeah, the thing is, usually I don't have an issue. I think it's because I refreshed to see if the time was correct, and it messed up. And rather than doing all the signing up to ad free right now, I thought I'd just do it again. Forest signed a new defender. Yeah, I saw that. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Where was that? Forest. Oh, wasn't it Diamande? It was Diamande, but I can't remember his first name. Usman Diamande. Usman Diamande to Forest. Are they not showing? No, it's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. Thoughts on Salah moving to Turkey? Yeah, I mean, Salah, I'm surprised he went to Turkey. I thought he would have gone to Saudi just for a big payday. It's a surprise that he didn't go to Saudi. But then again, Turkey, there's some very good players in that league. Obviously, Trossard's there, Osimhen is there. And Salah, you're still going to get goals. You're still going to get goals from him. Yo, Henry. Yeah, Diamande. I'm actually a jinx. All players' names on my shirts have left. Players on framed pics have left. Damn, man. I saw a video of a guy putting all of his shirts into a box. And I felt bad, man. Literally everybody's gone. Everybody has gone. It's crazy. Newcastle have lost everyone. And Joe Linton's next. Then Lewis Hall got nothing left. Nemetcha. great ball. 1-0 Dortmund. Nemecha, I said it at the World Cup. I said it during the World Cup. Nemecha is a good player. We obviously went for Bruno Guimaraes, but it's a great goal. It's a great goal. Kepa's not at fault. Nemecha with a ball in behind. It's a great ball. It's a great ball from Nemecha. 1-0 Borussia Dortmund. Man, I've got a Bruno mug. You can have it. Damn, man. You went all in. You went all in. Nemecha with a great ball. Great ball from Nemecha. Everyone expects him to go to Saudi, but I think he still wants Champions League. Yeah, I think, do you know what it is? I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but they said Saudi offered big money last year, but he decided to renew at Liverpool, and now they didn't want to go back in for him. They didn't want to go back in for him. Gonna feel strange watching the Prem without Salah. Yeah, I can't wait to play Liverpool because Salah has terrorized us. Every time we play them, he does something. Every time. He always causes us problems. Always. He always scores. He always scored against us. So, no Salah is brilliant. It is brilliant. Lewis Hall is not leaving. MD, I think he is. We are after Nemecha actually showing Bruno levels. Nemecha is good. I saw him at the World Cup. I haven't seen Dortmund play a lot, but I saw him at the World Cup. He is very good. He is very good. Felix Nemecha, 25 years old, and he's tall. That's a player that we should have signed. But we've got Bruno Guimaraes, who I think is brilliant. And that's literally what the commentator's saying now as well. He was great at the World Cup. But yeah, Nemecha with a great ball. With a great ball. Dalman free kick is given. 1-0. I've even got a Bruno pen and that needs... You invested heavily. You went heavy. I feel like Cristiano Ronaldo wasted a crucial few years of career by returning to United. Really? Where do you think he should have gone after Juventus? Kepa wins the header. Havertz is there. Free kick. He should have signed for Man City in 21. Oh, Man City. Yeah, I mean, if he'd have gone Man City, he'd have had a couple more league titles. And I don't think he would have left in 22 when he did. I think he would have stayed until about 23, 24. He would have stayed at City. But the thing is, he was never going to go to City. He was never going to go. Especially with how much United fans love him, he was never going to do it. Why does he keep bloody playing Kepa? He's absolutely... He was not at fault. That was not Kepa's fault. It was just one through ball that set up the goal. It was a great ball from Nemecha. That one is not Kepa's fault, but I get it. Kepa, it's time to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. I think Jolinson will leave, but Hall stays for at least another year. I've got bad news for you, MD. I think United are very, very, very interested in Lewis Hall. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You are in trouble this season. I don't think we are. I think we're going to win the league. Said it here. Say it again. Over and over again. Battle of the Bottlers. Outdated. Anywhere I can stream it. It's on Arsenal. Just go onto the Arsenal YouTube account. It's free to watch. Ronaldo should have stayed at Madrid. I mean, he went to Juve and won a couple of league titles. So it's not like it didn't work out. And then he went to United, and let's be honest, United were just bad. Ronaldo was still good. He was still scoring goals. Every shirt in my wardrobe has player names, and they've all left. Maybe just get the shirts without the names. Maybe just get them without the names. That's the only option. Just got in my break at work, and I see the scoreline. Yeah, it was a great pass. Nemecha created the goal. Hall might actually leave. He signed my Carabao Cup final match program, and I'm a huge... Damn, man. MD, honestly, you're going to have nothing left at the club. You're going to have nothing left. Ferguson convinced him to stay for United. Yeah, he did. Oh, let's go. Hate watch already successful. Do you think Bundesliga is the second? No, I think it's La Liga. What about you, Melly? You think Bundesliga? I think La Liga is the next big league. Because Bundesliga is just one team. La Liga is 2.5. Let's be honest, it's 2.5. There's the big two and then Atletico Madrid. But when you look at Bundesliga, it's just one team. It's literally just one team. I had a St. Maximan shirt and he left 3 months later. Damn, just stop getting the names. Stop getting the names. Which app are you looking for Arsenal versus? It's free on the YouTube website, guys. Just go on the YouTube Arsenal account and you'll be able to find the game. I didn't get a player name this season and I didn't even get the Prem badge in case we go down. Now, you're not going to go down. You're not going to go down. I think you still have a good defense. As long as Livramento and Hall probably going to leave. But I still think the centre-backs are decent. You won't go. I don't think you'll go down. It would have been Serie A 10 years ago. 10 years ago? More than 10. More like 20. 20 years ago and 30 years ago. 10 years ago was La Liga. 10 years ago it was Ronaldo versus Messi. Great ball from Odegaard. Solis. Gyökeres. Can't get to it. Have one AFC shirt left. Size medium. I'm good. I've got both. Home and away. Thank you, though. How is Arsenal losing to Dortmund side and they got first team players on? Hunter is pre-season, though. Let's not do this. You lost the Leeds. Come on. Come on. Let's not be silly now. If we lose next Sunday, big problems. Big problems. But right now, it's pre-season. Unnecessary challenge by Job. Calafiori brings him down. Calafiori brings him down. I'm tempted to get Jacob Murphy on the back of a shirt. So that's not a bad idea, you know. Get him so he goes. Get him so he goes. You still have Wisser and Watermarder as well. You have two good strikers. Elanga, Barnes. Mosquera clears. I think I'll be fine just in case I'm not getting any names or badges this season. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. To be fair, last preseason was awful, so I'm not worried. Yeah, me too. I'm not worried. There's still so many players missing. All the English players, the French player. Who else is missing? The Spaniards. Who else made it? Spaniards. We don't have any Argentinian players. And the guys that made it to the quarterfinal are back. Odegaard's back in. I think it's just the question of Bruno Guimaraes coming in, Declan Rice coming back, and then it'll be a lot better. And obviously, the wing is returning as well. 9 first-team players out today for Arsenal and losing. It's the Emirates Cup today. It's pre-season. It's pre-season. The season really starts next Sunday when we play in the Community Shield. But listen, let's not forget, you guys lost the Leeds. Are we doing the pre-season? You lost, they lost, we lost, everybody lost. Because we can all play that game, but it's pre-season. Like, everybody loses. I don't really care. Like, when Liverpool lost to Leeds, they lost to Leeds. It is what it is. If Liverpool lose on the first game week or first match day, then it's party time. Then it's party time. Same Bundesliga is the one team, but League and also one team. Bundesliga is great development league. Yeah, it is, especially if you go to Dortmund. Loads of players go to Dortmund, stay there for a couple of seasons, and then move on to one of the big teams. But I still think it's La Liga. La Liga is definitely second. You've got Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. 3 good teams. Elanga looked really good last night, but he was stretched off. No way. Gyökeres penalty. Oh, it's Odegaard penalty. It's free kick. It's not even a penalty. I thought it was Gyökeres. It's Odegaard driving forward. It's the Emirates Cup this match. It's the Emirates Cup. City, long time. How you doing, Nida? How you been? I remember Liverpool lost every preseason game before 1920 and they won the league. Yeah, it's preseason is, let's be serious, guys. You could win all your preseason games, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's what you do in the league. That's what counts. That's what counts. You lost to Betis. Who did you lose to last game 3-1? It was Real Betis. We won the Premier League 4 times in a row and we have UCL. Do you want to clap? How is Arsenal losing? They scored a good goal. They scored a very good goal. Leeds are a Premier League side. That's why Real Betis ain't who you lost to. I mean, Real Betis, guys, it's pre-season. It's pre-season. We're Premier League champions. What are we doing here, guys? Pre-season. Come on. Come on. Wait for the league to start. Or even the Community Shield. Even the Community Shield. Semenyo is cooking on premium gas. Thank you for the follow, Mercy. How's Jesus still in the club? He's leaving. He's going to Napoli soon. We can hit Arsenal, but we can't laugh at them. Yeah, it's pre-season. It's pre-season. Even I'm not, like, devastated. Next Sunday, if we lose, not good. But today, Gyökeres free kick. What was that? What was that? We can laugh next week when City beat them 3-1 next week. It's not happening. That's not happening. Gyökeres with a shocking free kick. Gyökeres with a shocking free kick. I mean, what on earth was that? No worries, MD. No worries. Gyökeres with a shocking free kick, guys. I don't know if you saw it, but, like, it's so bad. It's such a bad free kick. Like, we can't let him take another one. It was a terrible free kick. I just can't wait for next week, man. Next week, it really begins. On the Arsenal YouTube account. Go to Arsenal on YouTube and you'll be able to watch it. Me too, I'm excited. I'm surprised you're so excited. You've got nobody to watch. Gyökeres' only good attributes is his physicality and finishing. It's true. Solis crosses, headed away, set piece, corner. Arsenal so far had a bad pre-season. Yeah, Girona was a good game. Real Betis wasn't. And this one has been like, what, 12 minutes? 18 minutes? Still plenty of time to get a goal. It's just a shame we're not getting a chance to see Bruno Guimaraes today. We'll get to see him on Wednesday. He's definitely going to be playing on Wednesday. He is definitely going to be playing on Wednesday, that's for sure. Cross goes in. Havertz blocked. Mosquera is going to win the header. Gabriel wins it as well. Keeper's got it. We need a striker. Yeah, Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is what we need. Victor Osimhen is what we need. He's the only real good striker available. Well, I don't know if he's available, but he's one of those really good strikers. Osimhen is what we need. Osimhen is what we need. If we can get Osimhen, it will be like when we signed Aubameyang. It'll be those kind of vibes. Like, you know you're getting goals. You know you're getting goals. That's the one we need, I'm telling you, Osimhen. Just excited to have something to do on a weekend, even if we lose every time. Yeah, it's true. Watching the Premier League is great. Havertz, can he find Gyökeres? Havertz can't find Gyökeres. Thank you for the follows, guys. Do you think Darwin will shock everyone with his performances? I think he's already shocked everyone. He's already shocked everyone. The fact that he's 16 years old and he's a Premier League winner and he looks very, very good for his age. Does Ronaldo not having a World Cup diminish right to be in the GOAT? No, not at all. Not at all. Ronaldo's still one of the GOATs. He's not the GOAT, he's one of them. Save Endrick from Real Madrid. Nah, not Endrick. There's got to be a striker that scores goals. We need to get someone that's going to score like 20 goals. Like, that's the bottom line. 20 goal a season striker at least. None of these players that are going to score like 5-6 goals. We're way past that. Oh, Inacio scored for Dortmund. Corner for Dortmund, headed away by Calafiori. Can we clear here? No, we can't. No, we can't. It's on Arsenal's YouTube account. Messi has now won the debate. Yeah, Messi's the GOAT. Thought you were after Alvarez. I don't want Alvarez. I don't want Alvarez. I'm going to make a video on that as well. I'm going to explain why I don't want Alvarez. We shouldn't be second choice. He wants to go to Barcelona. His dream move is Barcelona. So when somebody says that, you kind of just need to like just let it be. Don't get involved. He said he wants to go to a specific team. When he come out and he says, I want to go to this team, we shouldn't get involved. There's no point of being second choice, especially for a player that doesn't score a lot of goals, guys. He doesn't score a lot of goals. Get me Victor Osimhen, who scores goals. All he knows is goals. All he knows is goals. In Italy, in Turkey, he scores goals. For Nigeria, he scores goals. He scores goals. That's the one. How are we playing, bro? Did they pot the boss? Nah, we're playing all right. We've conceded a goal. Should have probably scored, though. Like, if Havertz finds Gyökeres, he's through. Right in front of goal. Havertz didn't play a great ball. Offside is given. Alvarez is a false 9. Arsenal has enough. Yeah, we don't need that, man. We don't need that. Did Guirassy score? Guirassy on the bench. Bruno always wanted Barcelona, so hopefully he forces out a move in a season or two. Bruno Guimaraes is where he belongs. That's where he is. But just because Messi has a doesn't mean Messi fans downgrading Ronaldo. Ronaldo is one of the GOATs. Like, for what he did between 16 to 18, he won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. And people are going to say, oh, but he didn't score in the finals. Or he didn't do this, he didn't do that. He scored 2 against Juve, to be fair. Every single quarterfinal, semi-final, Ronaldo was popping up. Every single quarterfinal, semi-final. Ronaldo was a problem for those 3 years. He was a problem. Did you see Tonali's first interview? The first thing he said is that he wants to go back to Milan. Milan got rid because... I think Milan got rid because they knew what was happening with Tonali. They knew that he was going to get banned for a little bit, for a couple of months. So they thought, let's just get some money for him. Odegaard is cooking, bro. Havertz, can he find Gyökeres this time? Can he find Gyökeres this time? Gyökeres with a header, it's wide. What Bethmead did in 22. I prefer Ronaldo, but I know Messi is the greatest, but Ronaldo is a close second. Borussia Dortmund's playing really well, though. Of course, Arsenal is losing. Every time we are always saying we should have played Gyökeres when we are going to start playing him. Gyökeres is starting. I agree, Milan 100% knew. Yeah, 100%. They definitely knew. They definitely knew something was going to happen. And they thought, let's just get rid and get some money for him. It's sly what they did, but I get it. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. But yeah, let's see if we can get a goal. Let's see if we can win this game. It's not been a great first 25 minutes, but there's still plenty of time, and it's pre-season. It's pre-season, guys. Let's not forget. It is pre-season. Like passing him the ball. Bro, this is how we play. No back-to-back for us. Back-to-back is coming. Back-to-back is coming. 14 was a scam. He's been poor today. Very poor today. And in the game against Betis, he missed a great chance early on. I don't know how he didn't score. It was harder to miss than it was to score against Betis. Do Italian football fall off in general? Yeah. I mean, the fall off is incredible. Dalman, Gyökeres hits the bar. Gyökeres hits the bar. Are you going to do a Prem prediction stream? I'm going to do videos. I'm going to start doing videos now that the Prem is, what, just under 2 weeks away. Just under 2 weeks. It starts on the 21st. We're, what, 12 days from the Premier League starting, and we kick off. We're the team that kicks off. Like Rice and Saliba, etc. Hydration break. No, I don't think it's Will we get one today? Is it that hot? It's 30 degrees. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I got a fan on, which is keeping me cool, but it is 30 degrees. When is Kepa leaving? Hopefully, as soon as this game ends, he leaves. That would be the dream, but I can't see it happening. I really can't see it happening. But yeah, we need him to go. We really, really need him to go. Mbappe or Haaland. Mbappe. How you doing, Redneck? Which left wing should we sign now? We're in the water now. We're missing out on Vinny. Left wing to sign. The thing is, we shouldn't sign for the sake of signing. We shouldn't sign because whatever left winger we sign, whoever we sign, it's going to be like 100 million. What's the point of buying someone this window for 100 million who isn't ideally what we want? It doesn't make sense. I think we'll go back to back anyway. We need a striker though. I think we need a striker. I think left wing with Solis and Martinelli will be fine, especially with the way the midfield is going to line up. Bruno Guimaraes, Rice. We shouldn't just buy for the sake of buying, especially when there's nobody. Like, you look at the striker positions, there's not much out there, but there is players that do score a lot of goals. There's no wingers, really. What winger is available that... Like, Barcola... How many goals did Barcola score? How many goals... Who else is even available? Who else? Yildiz. How many goals did Yildiz score? I think what we need to do is not spend unnecessarily. Gyökeres. Great tackle. Delman. Delman puts in the cross. Keeper's going to get this. Keeper's going to get this. We are not ready for the league. Why do Arsenal fans trust Solis? Yeah, I mean, Solis as well. Solis is there. Obviously, Martinelli's still there. I think we shouldn't sign for the sake of signing. Arsenal players are weak in this match. Don't ask me why we start him. Can Lamine Yamal reach Messi? I mean, we have to see 15 years of consistent numbers and then maybe. But that's not easy. 15 years of constantly banging it out. Game after game. Literally, season after season. 15 years. Arsenal need a new striker. Gone red. Yeah, I mean, Osimhen would be great. Osimhen would be great. You've got too many. You may as well give us Ekitike. What a goal. What a goal. What was the defending? Where was the midfield? We're 2-0 down. We're 2-0 down. They've just scored another great goal. What a goal. I mean, no, where is the midfield? What midfield? What is the midfield today? Oh my days. It's pre-season, but like, we can't keep conceding goals. We're just constantly conceding goals. And they're always screamers as well. We conceded a screamer against Betis, and today we've conceded a great goal against Dortmund. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hydration break. Hydration break. Arsenal are get Kepa and Gyökeres out. We need to lock in. See, neither goal is Kepa's fault today. I want Kepa to leave, but today is not his fault. This one, nobody's saving, and the one before that is right in the corner. Today's not Kepa's fault yet, but he'll probably make a mistake at some point. We're just not playing well. We're not playing well. Gyökeres has missed a couple of chances, but we're still missing the midfield. We're still missing the midfield. And obviously, we've got Havertz playing in the 8. Like, what is Havertz doing in the 8? Like, 1 week Havertz is a 9, the next week Havertz is a 10, the next week Havertz is an 8. What is he? What is Havertz? What is Havertz, guys? Honestly, 1 week he's playing as the 9, the next week he's playing as the 10, the next week he's playing as the 8. What position is Havertz? What position? What position does he play? I don't know what position he plays. He's literally jack of all trades, master of none. That's what he is. Jack of all trades, master of none. I remember when Havertz played as a left back for Germany. Good goal. That UCL pen miss has scarred Gabriel. Bring on Ibrahim, the young star. Looks a shadow of himself. In who's out goalie? Kepa. This one is not Kepa's fault, guys. Listen, I love blaming Kepa when it's his fault. This is not Kepa's fault. They've scored 2 great goals. They've scored 2 great goals. But listen, if you've tuned in thinking I'm gonna flip out, it's preseason. I'm not gonna do that. It's preseason, guys. So if you're looking for a live, someone crashing out, it's not here. It's not gonna happen here. Odegaard goes off. Odegaard goes off. Nwaneri's come on. Nwaneri's come on. So we've given up on Gyökeres. Winning in preseason this weekend ain't for everyone. It's true, we're not winning. This will be the second loss if we don't get a couple of goals. Do you think this is worrying for Arsenal fans? No, it's preseason. While they know Kepa don't like long-range goals and defense, Nwaneri, low, Odegaard is putting... Odegaard's off. Without Rice and Saliba, Arsenal has no identity. Yeah, with no Rice and Havertz playing at the number 8, Odegaard had a great game. Why has he come off? Everyone, Arteta in all the preseason games made changes around the 30th minute mark. So it's not a surprise. He's made it a couple of times. Odegaard looked good though. It's preseason, guys. It's preseason. Like, this isn't a game where everybody plays 90 minutes. We have to win, have to win, have to win. It's about the players becoming as fit as possible for the 16th. That's all it's about. Becoming as fit as possible for the 16th and for the 21st. It's preseason, guys. It's preseason. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Preseason. The real football starts on Sunday. Starts on Sunday. I know it's preseason, but the team ain't that bad. Bruno, isn't Saliba injured till... He's out for 5 months from when? From July. So it's been a month. It's been a month. Mosquera looks shaky. Will Pep Guardiola coach again? Yeah, he will, for sure. Yeah, bro, Kepa hasn't got a clean sheet. I mean, it's no surprise. Kepa's got to go. He has to leave. It's simple as that. It's got nothing to do with this game because I don't think any keeper really makes those saves. They've just scored 2 very good goals. But Kepa does need to leave. Like, he makes mistakes. He's not made any today so far. I mean, not that I've seen. The goals, I think Raya struggles with both those goals. I have to be honest. They were great finishes. Both of them. I'll tell you what our biggest problem is right now. We can't play football because we have a number 8 who is not a number 8. That's the biggest issue. I don't know why we've got Havertz playing in the 8. This Havertz experiment, 9 some weeks, 10 some weeks, 8 some weeks. What is that? What is that? I don't know why. I get it. When we had injuries, it was fine to put players in different positions. But this happens during the season as well. It can't happen during the season. Arsenal or Kepa is really bad. We should play that new goal. Yeah, Meslier should be in goal. Meslier should be in goal. Arteta may be trying to find his actual position. This, after 3 years, actual position. We're not ready for the league. No Saliba is a problem for sure. Saliba's a big miss. Thank you for the follow, Noor. Signed up, man. Arteta and his secret. It literally, Havertz has to play, even when there's no position for him. Let's be honest. There isn't a position for him, but today there's no other midfielder available because everybody's out. Rice is out. Bruno G is not in the squad. Spanish players aren't here. Don't really have a choice. You must be gutted that you could lose the Emirates Cup title. Devastated, man. Absolutely devastated. How could we lose the Emirates Cup How could we lose it? Next Sunday, man. That's the one. If we can get a goal or two, that would be great. I think for confidence, Gyökeres needs to be getting that goal or two. I think everybody else, Solis has looked good in. Who was it against? Was it against Girona? He looked good against Girona. Dalman looked very good against Girona. I think Gyökeres needs to get a goal or two. We need a Class CB, otherwise we will struggle while Saliba is out. It's not the. I don't think CB is the issue. I think the midfield is the issue. I think there is no midfield. Well, there is Lewis Skelly, and that's it. Lewis Skelly, and that's it. Where is Gabriel? Back to Kepa. Not looking good. Dortmund team is bad as well. It's true. Their team doesn't look like. You know, you usually get a Dortmund team. It's a couple of big stars, and then a little bit of not so. Dalman. Dalman beats his man. Dalman goes down. What's given? Has he given something? Is there a foul? I don't think there's a touch, I'll be honest. I don't think there's a touch. I think it's a goal kick. Oh, he's given something. What's he given? What has he given? Has he given a free kick? For what? I didn't see a touch. But then again, it wasn't a slow-mo replay. It's a free kick just outside the box, set piece. Some big players in the box. Calafiori, Mosquera, Gyökeres, Gabriel's in there. Solis is going to take. It looks like he's going to be one of the set piece takers. And if Solis can deliver, I would love Rice in the box as well. He's huge. If he can add to the mix that's already in there, well, not today, but in general, that'd be great. Or have him just outside the box, because he can shoot. Solis, Gabriel heads over. Gabriel heads over. Wallahi, we're finished this season, no depth. Breaking news, Bruno has left the Emirates after this horror show and is heading back to the northeast. Thank you for the follow, Logan. How you doing, Declan? See you next Sunday for when. Yeah, next Sunday is when it begins, Declan, man. That's the real deal. Preseason games, these ones, nah, not it. Not it. Even when we beat Girona, I wasn't going crazy because it's a preseason game. But next Sunday is the game. We have to win next Sunday. That's an official game. That is an official game. Why was Odegaard subbed off? Everybody gets taken off. I don't think any of these players are going to play. Nobody's playing 90 minutes. Everyone's going to go off. Dalman gives it away. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Solis is back. Wins it. Havertz. Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Solis. Back to Gyökeres. Gyökeres goes down. Nothing is given. Nothing is given. Why did Gyökeres not just shoot? Why did Gyökeres look for a penalty? He got his body in the way. He could have just shot. Why did he not just shoot? But that was a great ball from Solis. Why did Gyökeres not just shoot? What is he doing? What is Gyökeres doing? Just shoot. What, like, it's a friendly game. Just shoot. Just shoot. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. But he's got past his man. He's got in front of his man. Just hit the ball. He's looking for a penalty. And no penalty was given. Dalman. White. White with a shocking cross. Solis has been very good. Yeah, he has. Thank you for the follow, Arsenal. Why didn't we just start Havertz as a striker? What is he doing? Gyökeres he's right in front of goal. He's got in front of his man. He's got in front of his man fully. Why not just shoot? I don't understand. Why would you look to go down when you have a shot at goal? You're literally in front of the defender. The defender can't really do anything because he's behind you. Just shoot. Why didn't he just shoot? Gyökeres. Gyökeres, free kick this time. What is happening to this team? Mavis, we're gonna win. Don't worry. We're gonna not today. I don't know about today. I don't know about today, but we're gonna go back to back. I'm telling you. End season now. Season hasn't even started. Yo, what happened, bro? They scored 2 very good goals, and Gyökeres does not want to score. Not today. He's saving the goals for Sunday. He's saving the goals for Sunday. Rodri returning on Friday. So he's not, obviously he's not playing on Sunday. Rodri returns on Friday. Back to back, 100% back to back. We are going back to back, guys. This is a preseason game. Havertz heads it right at the keeper. Another good ball from Solis. Another good ball from Solis. Maybe Solis is the answer. Solis wins it back on the other side. Maybe Solis is the answer. I don't know. I think it's too early to tell. It's been like 2-3 games. But he's looked good. Havertz. Mosquera. Back to Havertz. Dalman, he's a threat. It's going to fall to Ben White. Ben White, Havertz, blocked. Dalman shoots, keeper saves, offsides given. Solis actually looks good, but I think it's too early to really judge how good he is. I think that's the issue. It's too early. It's 3 games. Imagine this, he puts the cross in, right? Havertz heads it straight at the keeper, and then he goes to the other side and wins the ball back. It's a great ball from Solis. And then literally, the keeper throws it out, and Solis is on the left-hand side. Maybe Solis is the answer. I don't know. We need a striker, though. We definitely need a striker. We need Victor Osimhen. It's going to be another chance. No, it's not. Kepa's got it. Offside. Friendlies don't matter. Don't worry. Yeah, Fade, I'm not too bothered about this. I'm not too bothered. As long as we can create chances and play some good football. For me, it's all about Sunday. Next Sunday. For me, it's all about next Sunday. Not this one. Solis with a great ball. Solis actually looks good. Like every time he gets the ball, something dangerous comes of it. Whatever he does is good. Whatever he does is good. Like he doesn't lose the ball just pointlessly. Like there's always something. He's always trying to create, or he's always trying to play a ball in behind. And when there's no option, he plays it simple. Free kick. Is Gabriel booked? Gabriel got booked. It's a preseason. Kepa, get out my midfield. Kepa in midfield? What midfield? Facts, bro. Solis has... Yeah, honestly, Solis has looked good in the last 2-3 games. But there's not enough games. Like, you can't... It's difficult to say we don't need a left winger now. We have Solis, we have Martinelli. Because it's preseason. It's preseason. Gabriel gets booked. We've got it at the back. Nanyeri. White. Through to Gyökeres. Does well. What was that, brother? Do you know what it is? Gyökeres, he's not good at football. Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You're not a footballer. You're a goal scorer. You can shoot. You can shoot. That's it. That is it. Yok is pony to be. I'm not feeling too good about this game. Arsenal looking good pre-season, definitely a champion. Arsenal going back to 8th place where they belong. Solis on the outside. Goes down. Bellingham wins a free kick. It's half time, basically. It's half time. He's a poacher. Gyökeres is just a goal scorer. He's not a footballer. He is anything but a footballer. He cannot play football. He cannot play football. Hate this game so rubbish. Good half that Arsenal, well done. How I love Borussia Dortmund. Chelsea concedes. What channel? It's on Arsenal's YouTube account. It's free. It's halftime. It's on Arsenal's YouTube account. It's free to watch. But yeah, halftime. Halftime, they scored 2 very nice goals. And we've had a couple of chances. Gyökeres has had all of the chances, other than one Havertz header. But yeah, it's pre-season. I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't think anybody else is. If they are, it's just why. Next Sunday is when it really begins. Great introduction for Bruno this. Thank you for the follow for us. Isak has arrived. Bring Havertz up to striker position and sub of Gyökeres for a different midfielder. What different midfielder do we have on the bench? The problem is every single midfielder is away. And Bruno is not in the squad. There is no midfielder. It's Fabio Vieira, but that's pretty much the same thing. Everybody is out of the squad. So Zubimendi, Marino, Rice, Bruno Guimaraes is not in the squad. There's nobody to bring on. Not good enough to lace City's boots. Arsenal, you were saying they will win it all. We are going to go back to back. I'm not changing my mind on that. Chelsea trading to a Malaysian team is next level jokes. Who's Chelsea losing to? Chelsea is drawing 3-3. They've just scored against Johor Darul Tazim. And it's an own goal. Delap, Jackson, Esteval, Gittins, Nicole Jazuli, Sugo, Gwenda, Anselmino, Tosin, Sobaleo, and Sharman Lowe. Who came on? Where's all their players? Where's all the Chelsea players? Where's Palmer and that? Like, Palmer didn't go to the World Cup. Why is he not playing? Mudryk is on the bench. Fair. Liverpool winning. Isak, Gakpo, Wirtz, Kumas, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch. It's a very strong Liverpool side. Who are they playing? Monaco. What is that Monaco team? City won 3-1. City won 3-1. This is the full team. The City team is basically the full starting 11 minus a few. But the other players do play in the Premier League. And then who came on? Even more Premier League players. Even more of them. There's no Haaland though. Marmoush started. Arsenal playing their B team. It's a mix. City getting peppered for next week when they win 3-1. That's the City team, isn't it? Full team. It's a strong team though. Do you know where to watch this live? It's on Arsenal's YouTube account. Go on Arsenal's YouTube account. It's free to stream. They're streaming the games themselves. They messed up with the actual Arsenal app and website. but it's free to stream on the YouTube account. Guys, I'm going to be back in just a minute. Be right back. All right, we're back, guys. We're back. Let's see what we do in this second half. Let's see what we do in the second half. Let me read some comments. Thoughts on Kepa? He's got to go. I don't know what he's still doing at the club. It's time to go for Kepa for sure. It's definitely time to go. I'm surprised he's still here. I'll be honest. Surprised he's still at the club. This guy's a joke to think that City's full team. Should we go through it again then? Let me go through it again. Vardio, first team. Diaz. I mean, there's no Stones. There's Gay. Who's the other centre back? So Diaz, first team. Donnarumma, first team. Nunez, first team. So that's 4 out of 5 already. Kovacic. I mean, Rodri. Who's Rodri going to be playing with if Rodri stays? Semenyo, first team. Foden. I mean, it's up to you whether you think he's first team. So let me just count. I think Kovacic starts games because there's no Bernardo Silva now. And let's be honest, Kovacic has played a lot of games for City. So we're going to go Guardiola, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 11 are first teamers. And then the remaining players are Marmoush, Savinho, Reinders, and Race. So let's not do this, guys. Let's not do this. And you look at the Arsenal team, how many are starters? Actual starters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 starters. I mean, the ones I'm including, Odegaard, Gyökeres, Calafiori, and Gabriel. Mosquera is not a starter. We all know Saliba is the main centre-back. And obviously, Jurriën Timber is our right-back. So, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let me read some comments. How's preseason going for the Gooners? Bro, I went to Arsenal YouTube channel and it says not streamed in your country. What do I do? Change your location to the UK. It worked for me. I mean, I live in the UK, but I had it on Denmark for the last game. We are seeing why Kepa's got to go, man. He's got to go. Enough is enough. Thank you for the follow, Honored Lemon. Enough is enough. Like, we got him for 5 million. Let's just take the hit and just terminate the contract. We are see exactly. There you go. Let me pin this as well. This is very true. We cooked. Arsenal bought and paid. Arsenal bought and paid for their 26th title. Normal service might be resumed again. Can't expect. What's the golden boot for in the background for some tournament? People need to chill out. It's preseason. Just want to get through these comments, guys, because the second half's going to start very, very soon. Bro, I went to Arsenal YouTube channel. Attack looks diabolical. We know Havertz doesn't work in the midfield. Where does he work? Where does he work? It's crazy how Gyökeres is a starter and he wouldn't start for Brentford. 100% of decisions for all 38 games. How do I change it? There's a button top right. You can change it there. Could be sacked by the end of the season. One second, guys. Let me get set up. Okay, now we're ready. Havertz plays up front as a false 9. Havertz plays as a 9, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. He plays all positions. But which one is he actually good at? He's played in the 10. Not good. He's played in the 9. He's had some good games. He's had spells during seasons. He's played in the 8. Where has he? When has Havertz looked exceptional in a position? And what position? Tell me that, guys. Just let me know what position Havertz has looked exceptional in. What position? I don't know what position. He's not a 10. He used to be when he was a lot younger at Leverkusen. He just can't move. His legs don't work. He's had a lot of injuries. But this whole Havertz dream of playing in all these positions, Havertz in the midfield is stinking it up. He's not an 8. We saw it when he signed. He played as the 8, and it was just diabolical in midfield. It was diabolical in midfield. He ended up playing up front, and now he's back in the 8, and it's just not working. It never has. It never will. I think Havertz is just, I don't know what it is. He's just, yeah, he's so lanky. He's just not an 8. He's just not an 8. He's not mobile enough to be an 8. He's not mobile enough. Havertz looks good in 9. Does he look good in 9? I don't know. I think we need a 9. I think we need a 9. Gyökeres better score soon, bro. I'm sure he will. He hit the bar. He's had a couple of chances. He missed all of them. Let's see if he can get a goal in the second half. I'm convinced he's not even a footballer. Havertz, jack of all trades, master of none. It's as simple as that. He's the jack of all trades. He can play in the 8, he can play in the 10, he can play in the 9. But which one can he actually play? Arsenal is not looking good in the preseason, bruv. Not looking good in the preseason, bruv. You're right. What do they change in the second half? The whole team. Exactly what MD said. Now, I think second half, we'll probably create more chances. We'll probably end up scoring a goal or two. But it's preseason, guys. There's a possibility that so many players go off at halftime. Who comes on? Jesus, hopefully for his last game. Martinelli, Nelson. There is nothing on the bench either. Vieira, Nkapie, and the rest are kids. The rest are kids. Thank you for the follow, John. On my life, we aren't scoring this game. Get Bruno to put on his boots and play the second half. I wish, man. I wish. These players look heavy, can't run fast. Yeah, I mean, it's preseason, guys. This is what you get in preseason. Like, nobody's going to be fit and energetic and running around like a... It's not Premier League. This is preseason. They've all been on holiday. Like, some of the players have just got back. Like, Odegaard just got back. But yeah, let's see what we do in the second half. Second half starting soon. Arsenal would have been silly to no go for Vlahovic. I could see Arteta. No. That ship sailed a long time ago with Vlahovic. A long time ago. Should have come to us instead of going to Juve, and he ain't coming now. He's not coming now. We need to get rid of Gyökeres, but Dortmund defense is on another level. Arsenal is in need of a striker. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is the guy to bring in. That's the one. Victor Osimhen. We need to get Victor Osimhen. It's as simple as that. We get him, it's done. It's done. It's all done. It's all done. Stop saying preseason should be winning. Why does Gyökeres play like this in season then. Gyökeres has been poor today. He's missed so many chances. Arsenal going trophyless. Gyökeres is horrible. My eyes need to be blessed with Alvarez. I mean, Kepa's going to hug Chukwuemeka. Is Kepa going off? I think Kepa's gone off. Meslier is on. Meslier is on. I hope that's the last 45 minutes we ever see of Kepa. Changes made at halftime. Meslier is in goal. Meslier, come on, man. Just have a good half and that's it. You're the second choice. Just have a good half. And you're the second choice. See, Kepa's so bad, he drops his gloves. He's meant to be good with his hands and he's dropped his gloves. I just need Meslier to put in one good... Please don't concede in the second half. Because that would basically mean he's the second choice. If he makes a couple of good saves, Kepa's off. Hopefully that is it. Hopefully that is it. Hopefully that's the end of Kepa. They make a change as well, Dortmund. Chukwuemeka's coming on. Who's going off? I don't know. Who's gone off? Let's get this second half started. Second half starts very, very soon. Telling everyone now we beat Liverpool in the first game to help your title charge. Yeah, I mean, you need to... It's at St. James's Park. You have to win. Yeah, I don't think he could. I don't think he could catch a cold either. He's just poor. He is poor. There's a reason why he was sold for 5 million. Like, no half-decent player in today's age, or today's market, not even today's market, last season, no player goes for 5 million unless they are poor. That's just the truth. Nobody gets sold for 5 million unless they are very, very poor. And it's clear he is very, very poor. But yeah, second half's on the way. Second half is on the way. Will we get a goal? Will Gyökeres score? We need Gyökeres to score. For confidence levels, we need Gyökeres to score. Ball goes over Solis. Kepa couldn't save a Word document. Why is Kepa still starting? I don't know. You need to ask the manager. He loves his Spanish players. He absolutely loves his Spanish players. Another shot from distance goes just over. Yeah, Arsenal won against the bad Man City and Liverpool. Do you think Lampard could get a point out? No. Lampard get a point out of us with Coventry. You're crazy, brother. You're crazy. We're going to win that game. We're going to win on Sunday. And then, yeah, we win the league. We win the league. This is pre-season. Everybody getting too excited. It's pre-season. Can't find the pass. Who was that? Manieri. He's the same level as Arsenal. Come on now. I thought Bruno would play today. Me too. Not gonna lie, it'd be funny. I'm glad we missed Gyökeres. We missed Gyökeres for Sesko. If you had Sesko, you'd have walked the league. What has happened to our captain? He got taken off. No injuries. Not an injury. It's not injury. He just went off. Arteta's made a lot of changes around the 30th minute mark. So he's made another one today. You know when you never know Coventry will be up for it. Plus, might take a while for Arsenal to click. I want Odegaard gone too. I don't think it will take a while for us to click. I think when you just bring in some better players, like take Havertz out of midfield, I don't mind an opening day midfield of Lewis Skelly and Bruno G. Happy with that. Not going to complain. Until Rice is back, that's a decent midfield. With Odegaard just in front, why keeper saves? I think that's got to be the midfield for the Community Shield. Bruno Guimaraes and Lewis Skelly. None of this Havertz nonsense in midfield. No. Let's not do that. You didn't win the league last season. You had it handed to you and you still had to cheat. Who's the Premier League winners? That's what I thought. Opening day players aren't 100%. Kovno, a point. Opening day tells everyone they're here. They're not getting no opening day point. They're not getting no opening day point. It's cute though that you guys think that. It is cute. It is cute. They're not getting no point on the opening day. I can tell you that. When's Vinny's debut? Odegaard, Gabby, Jesus, and Kepa should leave my club. I want to keep Odegaard for one more season. I think now that we have Bruno Guimaraes and Rice in the midfield, I expect Odegaard to be better. Like, significantly better. Martinelli, Solis, these guys will all play a lot better. Or Solis wasn't there last season. But the fact that Bruno Guimaraes is in midfield, it will just be a lot more fluid. We'll be able to create chances more often, and it'll be football. It'll be football. Literally cute. Coventry getting a point on the opening day. Have they forgotten, like, who won the league? Has everybody forgotten already? Has everybody forgotten? Let's not forget the Premier League trophy is going to be out soon. If Gyökeres, I love Arsenal. Kepa, keep it up. Why start Kepa? Why start Kepa? That's the question everybody wants the answer to. The big six will actually be the big six in the league this season. I mean, it's down to Spurs, really, and Chelsea. Those guys need to fix up. The rest did their job. In terms of being in the big six, the rest did their job. But those two didn't. One finished 10th, the other finished 17th. If we signed Romero, oh my god. We can't sign Romero. Like, I get it. Everybody wants to have a little bit of a laugh. Oh, your captain's coming to us. I don't want Romero. It's not even worth the laugh. It's not even worth the laugh. It's not even worth bantering Spurs fans. We cannot sign Romero. We cannot sign Romero. Like, I get it. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Sol Campbell, part 2. Da, da, da. No, let's just... Sol Campbell was a good player. Sol Campbell was a great player. Romero is not a good player. He's not a great player. He's not a great player. We cannot sign Romero. We're being linked to Romero. If we sign Romero, oh my days. It's a backward step. It's a backward step. It's not moving forward. It's not even staying where we are. It's fully a backward step. Romero is he's a red card specialist, yeah. Arsenal plays boring football. Imagine he games us a red card and yeah, no. He can't sign. We can't sign Romero. Like, imagine a 17th place team want to get rid, or he wants to leave. Imagine that, 17th place, and he's meant to come into a team that finished top. No. No. Where is the midfield? Where is Havertz? Where is Havertz? Where is Havertz? Nwaneri gets back to win the ball. Solis, Gyökeres. Solis does well. Gyökeres. Referee gets in the way. We're not going to get the ball. How are we not going to get the ball? How did we not get the ball for that? What the hell? He got in the way initially. Havertz plays the pass. It's a poor ball. Well, I guess advantage was playing the ball. Havertz is awful, man. You know what? Last season I had a target. And that target, I wouldn't say is not there anymore. He's still going to be playing games. I don't think he's going to be playing the big games because we've signed Bruno Guimaraes. I think there's another player that is just like, what does he offer? I don't know what he offers. Like, he almost. Well, he did cost us in the Carabao. He cost us at the Etihad twice. And does well there, though. Finds Solis, Gyökeres. Free kick is given. I don't know what. That's one player I just can't. I just don't understand. He's playing in the 8 today. He's playing in the 8. You can have Frimpong from us if you want. He's so shit. I mean, we've got enough right backs, I think. And the fact that Ben White is fit is great. White, great ball. Solis, come on, give me something. Give me something. Solis. Solis. Goal, Nwaneri. Solis with the assist. Yeah, I think Solis, with Solis, we actually have a good player. With Solis, we actually have a very good player. It's not a case of it's pre-season. I think he's a good player. I actually think he's a good player. Left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter. We have Trossard all over again. We literally have Trossard all over again. Left foot, plays it into the box, and Nwaneri's there. Nwaneri scores. I think Solis is a good player, guys. I think Solis is a good player. Nah, N5. I just said I couldn't judge him because I've never watched him play. I mean, that's a lie. I've watched him play. I've actually watched him at the Emirates when he played for Norwich. And I watched him on a TV against Club Brugge, but I never really watched him. Like, I wasn't... Solis does well again. I don't think we need a left winger. I think we need a striker, guys. We need a striker. That's the position we need. Get us a striker, Berta, and that's it. That's it. Another thing, right? Berta's made some very good signings. Like, he's actually addressed problems, whether they've worked out or not. He's gone and bought the best players. Like, this window, 20 million off Hincapie's price, great signing. Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle, great signing. And Solis, let's be honest, I said it, I think when we were playing Girona, what tends to usually happen is players from Belgium go to the smaller teams in the Premier League, and then one of the bigger teams buys them from them. So when they've arrived at a Brighton or a Bournemouth or somewhere, one of the big six teams will come knocking and they'll end up getting the player. What's happened here is he's just come straight to us directly. There's no middle club. There's no middle club with Solis. We've just... The thing is, Nwaneri's playing in the 8. That's what it seems like. Or it's Havertz. Havertz is just never there. Havertz is just never there. He is just never there. Solis is very efficient. Doesn't lose the ball. He looks... It literally is Trossard 2.0. It's literally Trossard's back. Trossard's back. He plays like Trossard. He's left-footed, right-footed. He can shoot with both feet, pass with both feet comfortably. Corner, Dortmund. Mikel Merino is the striker we need. I was shocked Rodgers went to Chelsea. He's played in Premier League before. Yeah, I know, but for Norwich, and I don't think he played much. I saw him at the Emirates in 21. I was not paying attention to any of the Norwich players. I think back then they had Pookie and that was about it. But yeah, listen, it's been 3 games now and he's looked good in all 3. He's looked very effective. And let's not forget, we're going to concede. Yep, 3-1. 3-1. Oh, that basically... Oh, Cantwell as well, yeah. Todd Cantwell. They've scored again. They've scored again. And that basically means Meslier is not going to be the keeper. It's going to be Kepa again. That's the problem, is we had to not concede. Everyone's losing their mind. VVD just gave Monaco a pen. I think Van Dijk last season was poor, Hunter. For Van Dijk's levels, he wasn't at those... Like, Van Dijk is a great defender. Last season, it didn't look like Van Dijk. Konate got all the blame. And now Konate is gone. Who's everybody gonna blame if it doesn't work out? Van Dijk, obviously one of the best players or best centre-backs to play in the Premier League of all time. But last season, Konate got all the blame. Thank you for the follow. You're screwed if Raya gets a long-term injury. For sure. For sure. Especially if Kepa is the second choice. He's old now. Yeah, he's old now. But last season, Hincapié comes on, Salmon comes on. Nemecha goes off. That's one we missed out on. That is one we missed out on. Should have got him. Should have got Nemecha. He looked good at the World Cup. Hincapié and Salmon coming on. Left back, Calafiori coming off? Or is it Gabriel? Who's coming off here? Calafiori's coming off, as is Gabriel. Calafiori and Gabriel. Thank you for the follows. This is painful watch. It's on the Arsenal YouTube account. Arsenal YouTube account. Real Madrid is destroying. Yeah, it's true. He does. I mean, how much game time is he going to get, though, at a club like that when you've got Mbappe in front of you, Vinicius on one side? Now they've signed Diamande. On top of that, Rodrigo is going to be back from injury in, I think, a couple of months, a month or two. Yeah, what's he meant to do? What is he meant to do? He went out on loan to Lyon. I think United are interested. We got Jackie and Araujo. Come on, Hunter, come on. Have a good challenge. Corner. I think Araujo is not it. Definitely not it. Corner. This is painful. 6 goals. Arsenal should buy Dean Henderson as a. He's not gonna be. It's gonna basically be another Trafford, where we'll sign him for a season, and he's gonna say, "I want to be playing more minutes," and he's gonna leave. Dean Henderson's not a second choice keeper. Dean Henderson is a starter. He's a starter. He should be England's number 1. Shot from distance, keeper saves. Was that Nwaneri? It's a good shot. It was Lewis Skelly. Or was it Nwaneri? Who was it? It was Nwaneri. It was Nwaneri. We can't let him go, man. We just can't let him go. Nwaneri is so good at football. He's just so good at football. He just needs time. He needs time. Nwaneri cannot leave. He cannot leave. He's so good. So good. Where was I with the comments? Keystone Cop defending, corner comes in, punched away. Lewis Skelly. Nwaneri back to the keeper. How's the City game going, mate? How's the game going, mate? I mean, it's not going well. We're losing. But I'm impressed by some of the players. Like, Solis has looked good again. Nwaneri, I think, has been good since he's come off. He scored a goal. He's almost got a second since he's come on. Ben White looks sharp. Gyökeres has been poor. Havertz has been poor. We can't lose 3-1 again. Lewis Skelly. Forward, Havertz. Out wide, Dalman. Dalman needs help. Dalman needs help. Dalman shoots. Keeper saves. Keeper saves. We should try Martinelli as a striker. Yeah, but then we have no left wing option other than Solis. But I get it. Martinelli, I think he'd prefer to play down the middle. And I guess it's worth trying out in some games just to see. You never know. You never know. It might click and he might be the number 9 that we're looking for. Key takeaways from the game so far. Solis is definitely worth the 34 million. He's just given a foul. He's just committed a foul. But I think he's definitely worth that 34 million price tag. I think he's good. And let's not forget, he's not had a... he's had a full preseason because Greece never made it to the World Cup. Solis, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Solis. I am impressed by Solis. Eze can play on the left. We can't depend on Gyökeres. Gyökeres cannot finish to save his life. You think Dortmund can win the league? No. I think Bayern Munich will win it every single season. With that one exception, there'll be one team that wins it every like 6 or 7 years. That's already happened. Leverkusen did that. Leverkusen did that already. Not happening again until 2030. Not with the team they have as well. Let's not forget it's been raining. Guys, you know what it is? It's not raining in the UK. Like, everything is yellow. Like, whatever park you go to, it's all yellow. Nothing is green. What is going on? Like, football aside, like, this is crazy. Like, literally, any bit of grass that you see outside is not yellow. It's yellow. It's not green. Like, we are just not built for the heat. We are not built for the heat. Just go to any park, anywhere, and it's just crazy. Nothing is green. Nothing is green. All players who have had a full preseason look on it. Arsenal dodged a bullet. They said the pitch must be dry. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or? I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be either Harry Kane or Rodri. I think Rodri might go back to back, especially if he signs for Barcelona or Real Madrid. If he signs for one of those two, let's not forget, yes, he didn't win a Premier League, but he won an FA Cup, he won a Carabao Cup, he won the World Cup, and he looked very, very good at the World Cup. If he joins Real Madrid or Barcelona, there is a big, big chance that Rodri goes and wins his second Ballon d'Or. There's a big possibility of it. I think the only other person really is Harry Kane. I don't think it'll be Dembele. Just because I looked at Dembele's minutes and appearances, the guy missed so many games. He missed so many games. Havertz, White. Also need to bring Vinny on. Everything that was once green in the UK. Literally, everything. White, he's off. It's crazy. Like, somebody needs to sort it out. Are we worried for the season? No, not at all. Kane putting up Messi, Ronaldo goal scoring, it shouldn't be close. Nah, but Rodri, let's not forget what Rodri did at the World Cup. Let's not forget, let's be honest as well, right? Without Rodri, there is no title race in the Premier League either. There is no title race. And I think if he does end up going to Real Madrid or Barcelona, you know, obviously when you're playing at one of those clubs and you've won the World Cup, the likelihood is, you know, there's a little bit more of a push for a Ballon d'Or. But I think with the World Cup win, especially the way he played, he was great. He was great. Solis goes down. Penalty. Penalties given. Solis has not only got us an assist, he's got us a penalty. He's not only got us an assist, he's got us a penalty as well. Maybe Solis is the guy. Maybe he is that left winger. Maybe he is. He just kicks the ball. If he kicks the ball, he gets to it first. And he gets kicked. Maybe Solis is the answer. The midfield right now isn't. But maybe Solis is the answer. We are going to win the league. Gyökeres, chance to finally get a goal, and it's from the penalty spot. If you don't score this, brother, just stop. Just stop. You've missed so many chances today. So many chances. But with the penalties, usually he always puts them away. He absolutely smashes the penalties as well. He absolutely smashes them. Gyökeres. Gyökeres scores. Gyökeres scores. Gyökeres scores, sends the keeper the wrong way and smashes it in 3-2. 40%. 40%? What's 40%? Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or? I think Rodri or Kane. Rodri or Kane. One of those two. Another pen for Gyökeres. This will go over the bar like Gabriel. Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or? It's a good penalty. Right in the corner. Right in the corner. By the way, he said 40% Rice wins Ballon d'Or. Who said that? Did I say that? I said 40% Rice. I think if England won the World Cup, then yeah, there's a possibility. But without the World Cup and just the Premier League, not happening. Especially in a World Cup year. The other guy in chat, Harry Kane prob winning Ballon d'Or. I think it's Rodri. I think it's going to be Rodri. Rafael Leao needs to go to a big club, but I don't know who will take him. Who was looking at him? Who was looking at him? Was it Galatasaray? I think Galatasaray were looking at Leao. Gyökeres is more of a pen merchant than Ronaldo. Yeah, I mean, at least he scores the penalties. I don't mind being called a pen merchant as long as you score them. Let's not forget, wasn't Salah a pen merchant too? Wasn't Salah a bit of a pen merchant? Gyökeres, Nwaneri, great challenge. What, the 10 minutes ago it was 2-0. It was, yeah. It's 3-2. Who scored for Arsenal? Nwaneri and Gyökeres. He rejected Fenerbahce. Saka top 3 best pen taker in Premier League. Never. Do you know what it is? Salah's gone now. You know when they're gone, you can actually like sit there and praise them. He was good. He was so good. Salah was a big problem every time. I don't know who's going to score for Liverpool against Arsenal now. There's no Salah. Chance. Havertz can't get to it. Nketiah closes it down. Solis on the attack again. Nketiah. Solis. Havertz. Bro, I'm watching Arsenal match. I want them to score 2 more goals. Salah created goals. Yeah, he did. He created so many goals. He created so many goals. That 29-18 record is just... It's mad. Gyökeres, Havertz. Dortmund will start bringing first teamers, or now they'll see this as embarrassing. When Bruno Fernandes retires at United, hopefully he will be remembered as a Premier League great. Will he? Win or lose, it's only pre-season. It's only pre-season, guys. The real games begin next Sunday. Next Sunday in the Community Shield. When both teams are bottlers, but Arsenal has to be the best bottlers. At least Nwaneri scored. He should start till Saka is fit. What, on the right? Who is going to play on the right? Who is going to play on the right? I actually don't know. Is it going to be Dalman against City in the Community Shield? I didn't even think of that. Who's going to play on the right? Is it probably going to be Martinelli? Garassi's through. Great defending from Salmon. Let's just get another goal. Let's get another goal. Anyone but Madueke. Madueke's not even back. You'll be having a parade if you win today. Arsenal wasted money on Madueke. Big ups, Yellow Wall, Solis. Gyökeres wins a corner. Arsenal wasted money on Madueke. Solis is looking very impressive. He is. He is looking very, very impressive. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Mogara. Let's see if we can score from a set piece. Can we get a set piece goal? Can we do what we do best? Score. Solis is going to take it as well. It's possible. It is possible. Let's see. Am I the only one that thinks Ipswich could stay up? O'Neill really isn't as bad as everyone thinks. It's the players, though. It's a big, big step up from the Championship to the Premier League. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult. Like, majority of the times, when they come up, they go straight back down. And I think it's going to be the same for the three that came up. I don't know which one stays. Maybe Coventry out of the three. The other two are destined to go down. Solis smashes it across offsides given. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I feel like Arsenal winning the league isn't recognised enough. It's just the hate for the club. There's too much hate. Too much hate. But now we're champions. We are the champions. And we're going to be the champions again. I swear Liam Delap used to be good. He was very good for Ipswich. Very good for Ipswich. What is it? Hydration break? Go Newcastle United. Another trophyless season for United. Do you guys think United will go trophyless? They're back in the Champions League. I'm not saying they're winning that at all, but I'm just saying they're going to have a lot more games. I don't know if they're going to make the top 5. I'm not sure if they're going to make the top 5. I have to be honest. There's a possibility they don't. There is a big, big possibility that they don't make the top 5. Arsenal going to win. How you doing? How you doing, Bettina? Why is there a hydration break? Because it's 30 degrees outside, Shishi. Are you not? Where are you? Not in London? It's 30 degrees. It's baking outside. They're not making top 5. I don't think they are either. I genuinely don't think they will. I think Coventry will be like Burnley 23-24 when everyone said they'd stay up and they were crap. I think the other two are destined. Hull and who's the other one? Ipswich going straight back down. So 6 more changes. Deluded FC. United will win the league. United will win the league. It's on the Arsenal YouTube account. Do you miss Saliba? Yeah, obviously. He's one of the best defenders in the world. Solis goes off. Maybe Solis is the answer. Maybe Solis is the answer to all the questions. Maybe. Mason Mount already injured again. No surprise there. Arsenal lucky to be top 3. So many subs. Yeah, it's pre-season. It's pre-season. There's going to be 100 subs every game until Sunday. Sunday is Community Shield. That's when it's serious. That's when it's an opportunity to win something and to beat City at the same time. Well, it's to beat City and win something. I want to see how we do in that game. This game, it is what it is. It's pre-season. The game on Wednesday, pre-season again. Sunday. Bruno Guimaraes, at least we get to see him on Wednesday. That's another thing we're going to be able to see. Bruno G against Como, which will be good. Which will be good. Where are we with the comments? Arsenal are wash. United sat carried by Christmas and finished 8th, I think. Is Solis good? I think so. I think Solis is good. I think for 34 million, he has been a steal in the first 3 games. Like, the 2 goals we've scored, one's an assist and the other he's won the pen. Jesus is just so off the pace every single time. He's got no legs. He's got no legs at this level. He's got no legs. He's got to go. Is Italy? Can he even do it in Italy? I think he's going to struggle in Italy as well. I think he's got to go MLS or somewhere. Trushnanal Charity Shield is never big. It's still pre-season. No, it's an official game though. It's not pre-season. That's an official game. Free kick. Yassi and Bruno will be really good. Yeah, Wednesday. It's happening on Wednesday. I don't know why, but I back Mount to have a 5 to 10 goal season. I think he's decent. Didn't he? Someone just said he got injured. Someone said he got injured. Holy, what a goal. Who scored? Who should go to Jesus? I think Jesus is an MLS player. I don't think he can do it in Italy. He can't do it in the Prem. I don't think you can do it in Italy. I think he's got to go to the MLS or Saudi. Minor, I'm sorry I lied. Big up Dortmund. You're back, Ransom. Next Sunday, guys. That's when it really begins. Not here. This is just about getting fit. This is just about getting ready for next Sunday. And for Friday. And then we don't play again for 10 days. So we play Friday night. And then we don't play again until the following Monday. Until the, Monday. So it's Friday 21st. And then Monday 31st. Oh my days. We play on Monday 31st. No. Do we actually play on Monday 31st? We do, right? What time do we play on Monday 31st? Guys, I'm just going to check this. I want to check the calendar. What time is the game on the 8 p.m? Okay. It's an 8 p.m. game. 8 p.m. at Villa Park. Can't wait for next Sunday. Me too, man. I'm excited. Thank you for the follow, Binny. I know that's why I said I don't know why I back him. This guy had one decent game and just gets injured. Yeah, literally. One game, you don't see him for 5 weeks. That's been Mason Mount's career, well, his time at United. That's literally what it's been. So injury prone. So injury prone. I can't chat. I think we drew to a Malaysian second division team. Yeah, it's preseason, man. Crazy things happen. That one is crazy, though. Who did you... Do you know what it is? I don't even know who the team is. At least Dortmund, people know who Dortmund are. The team you guys played, I don't know any of their players. I don't think anybody does. Does anybody know any of their players? Hazmi, Israfilov. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Neither do I, Ransom. I've got no clue who plays for them either. But it's pre-season. Like, yeah, I can say, haha, you lost or you drew. Basically a loss. Drawing against that team. But it's pre-season. Lose your first game. Then we'll have some fun. That's the game you need to lose. Not this game. I don't think anybody cares. I'm here laughing when my team lost to Bristol and drew to 6th Division Gateshead. Oh, Jesus runs it out of play. What team are we talking about? Chelsea. Played some random team today. You keep saying it's preseason, but ain't it preseason for Dortmund as well? It is. It's preseason for them as well. But it's a game like that. It's not an official game. Like, by official, it's not a game that... It's just about fitness. Let's just not overcomplicate this. It's just about getting fit for next Sunday. That's all it's about. And then having these young players get an opportunity as well. That's what it is. The real games begin on the 16th for Arsenal. For the rest of the teams, well, for Arsenal and City, the real games begin on the 16th. For the rest of the team, they begin on the 21st. 21st. 16th is the real deal. 21st is the real deal. And then obviously, it all kicks off. Oh, not this nonsense as well. What is this? Select. What kind of challenges are they making me do? Did you watch Man U versus PSG? I didn't. I haven't watched any preseason game but Arsenal's games. Like literally, I'm not gonna sit here and watch everybody's games during preseason. I don't care that much, guys. Honestly, I don't care that much about the other teams and how they get on during preseason. Chelsea played. I don't know who. It is what it is. Liverpool are playing Monaco. I think it's 2-1 or 2-0. I don't know. I just don't care. But when the league starts, believe me, I care about what happens to those teams. Right now, it's preseason. 5 minutes left in the game. Without Saliba, me think we are in trouble. Nah, it will be fine. Bro, you deserve the break from football after the World Cup run you did. Yeah, I got a break, man. I got a break, and now club football is almost back. The official club football, the real club football, starts next Sunday. And I can't wait. I have to be honest, I can't wait. Solis, worst signing of the season. Chelsea genuinely buys players for the sake of using their money. I don't get it. Why, who did they buy today? Jorgensen's gone to Thingy. Strasbourg. He's off to Strasbourg. Can we get an equaliser? Who's on the pitch? I don't even know who's on the pitch. I can see Nwaneri, number 22. Jesus is obviously on Fabio Vieira. He gives it away. That's another 2 million knocked off his price tag, which is already so low. He's won it. He's won it back. He's still going. Fabio Vieira. Can't find Jesus or Martinelli. Dalman is in the third team, losing at the Emirates. Losing at the Emirates. It's pre-season, man. It's a pre-season. I've been to pre-season games before where we've lost to Leon once 2-1. Dembele caused us all kinds of problems. But yeah, this game is pretty much done. Can we get a goal? Nwaneri. Cannot let him leave. Nwaneri cannot leave. Nwaneri cannot leave. But Solis, honestly, he might be the answer. He actually might be the answer. Throw in. Throw in to Dortmund. Throw in to Dortmund. Only when the season starts can we laugh. Yeah, literally. Yeah, then you can laugh if we mess up or something. But right now, what are you even laughing at? Will Marino fit in this team? What position? He doesn't start. He would be like a maybe third or fourth choice midfielder. I think he'll be a first choice in terms of if we're behind in a game and we need a goal. You bring Marino on and you just stick him forward. But I think other than that, I don't think Marino is going to be starting games. Creates a cup, loses the cup. Tim Pot. As always, I would like to ask the Chelsea board how they've spent over 200 million on French centre-backs alone. Yeah, a lot of money. Ball knowledge like Arsenal, absolute woeful. Free kick. Just over a minute. Can we get a goal? Not from Jesus. Not from Jesus. Let it all work out. Come on, man. Martinelli does well. Martinelli, guys, what are we saying about Martinelli? Nwaneri loses it. You can really tell who doesn't watch football when they think preseason is a big game. It's true. It is true. Nwaneri. We can't let him leave. We honestly can't let him leave, man. It'll be such a dark day if Nwaneri leaves the club. Such a dark day. Fabio Vieira plays it long. Martinelli can't get to it. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes added on. And then it's done. Arsenal purple patch bin over. Guys, tune in next Sunday. Tune in next Sunday, yeah? That's when the Community Shield is happening. That's when you tune in, yeah? 2:30 next Sunday, the game's at 3. That's the game. That's the game. I'm doing a live on Wednesday as well for the preseason game against Como and the Super Cup at the same time. We're going to be watching both games. Fab. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my word. If you guys are watching, what the hell was Fabio Vieira thinking? Like, what was going through his mind? What was going through his mind? Preseason games are just a big in the way of playing rotation players, youth or senior, nothing. Yeah, literally. It's just about the players getting fit. Fit for the season. That's all it's about. Fit and being able to work on like tactical things. But it's about fitness. It is about fitness. Free kick Dortmund. GG's Arsenal, bring Trossard back. Most of our players of making ceiling passes. Just over a minute left. This will be the second loss in preseason. We lost to Real Betis in the last game. This will be the second loss. We've beaten Girona, lost to Betis, losing to Dortmund, and we have Como next. Now, people are actually having a go at me for saying preseason is only for fitness only. It is for fitness only, guys. It is for fitness only. Do you know how you know it's for fitness only? Because when Spurs won the Audi Cup, everybody was taking the mick. Everybody was saying, what is that? It's preseason. Why are you even celebrating? It's preseason. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. Do you guys remember that? When Harry Kane got his only piece of silver at Spurs? And everybody was saying, preseason, Audi Cup, what's that? What's that? Last chance. It's a set piece. Martinelli to take. It's a corner. This is it. This is it. It's the last opportunity. The last opportunity. Martinelli goes short. Martinelli scores. Offsides given. Offsides given. Goal doesn't stand. It is offside. Let's see it again. Is he offside? It's game over. It's game over. It ends Dortmund 3, Arsenal 2. And yeah, we've lost this another game during preseason. This is the second loss. We've now lost another game. 2 losses and a win in the first 3 games. We've got Como next on Wednesday. Let's see what happens there. But yeah, guys, we've lost this preseason game. I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys talk crap. It's not happening today because it's preseason. I'm not even gonna bite. I'm not even gonna bite. But what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go out. Got some plans. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I'll be back on Wednesday for a watch along. It's Arsenal against Como. It's also the Super Cup. If there is any big transfer news, I will do a live during the week. But yeah, for now, it's just a watch along on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Yeah, it's been a mixed game. There's some players that have impressed me, and there's some that have, like, honestly, some have disappointed me. Like, let's just not get into it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of the day, guys. See ya.